So welcome to Natural Solutions for Healthy Empowered Living. This is a standard workshop on doTERRA essential oils, and it should take about 20 minutes, so get comfy and let's just go through this. So for those of you especially who are new to essential oils, this is certainly directed at you. So let's just go through this section here. So you have two choices. So either the modern approach, which is designed to manage symptoms, made from isolated synthetic agents. There are side effects, we know that, in terms of pharmaceutical products, and a lot of money a year is spent on this global healthcare, yet are we healthier? Okay. And are we actually looking at the root cause? That's the main thing, I think. The thing with the natural approach is that it addresses the body's needs and root causes. So have a look at this triangle that's been tipped upside down. So what we're looking at in terms of changing to essential oils is looking at the root cause, and then if we have those symptoms, we're really looking at why. Okay. They meet the body's needs, they are natural products, and they look at the root cause. They are extracted from plants. They enhance not just physical health, but also emotional health, which is very important because often we know that stress, things like that, lead to those physical problems. Okay, safe benefits without side effects. So there are actually no side effects with these, obviously, unless you don't use them safely, which we all make sure we do. Essential oils are effective. So natural, effective and safe. Natural aromatic compounds, they are extracted and distilled from plants for health benefits. So as you can see, these are the little oil sacs on the peppermint leaf, and that's where they extract the peppermint oil from. They contain hundreds of different compounds, providing complex and versatile abilities to combat threats and without building up the resistance. So this is what's important here. So looking at the cells in our body, essential oils are able to pass through the cell membrane and really attack those viruses, things, as well as the bacteria, okay? Because often viruses get inside the cells. It works with the body to address issues and root causes on a cellular level. They are affordable, okay? So if you look at just 1 drop of peppermint oil, which I think is just a few cents, that is equivalent to 28 cups of peppermint tea. So you only need 1 drop. And in those larger bottles, which you get in the Home Essentials kit, they are 15 ml bottles, and there's 250 drops in one of those bottles. So they last for a very long time. So with doTERRA, this is where we need to be sure that with using doTERRA is the only brand I trust. They are safe and 100% pure. Okay. Why this new standard of quality? So they've created their own standard. This is doTERRA CPTG, certified pure tested grade, because before there was only these other grades, synthetic, a few used in food, and then the therapeutic ones from massage therapists and things like that. Okay. Plants harvested in their natural habitat, they are verified pure, free of fillers and harmful contaminants. They have stringent third-party testing, which ensures their authenticity and potency. And because essential oils are not regulated by the government, they can pretty much, any other brands can put whatever they like in them. So you've got to really make sure that if you're using essential oils, you want them to be potent and safe. That is what's very important. So how to use? So you can use them in these 3 ways. I choose to use all 3. You can choose to just use them topically or just aromatically, but I also use them internally as well. Drop in water under the tongue or into a little veggie capsule. Okay, so depending on how you want to use your essential oils, you might even just want to use them aromatically. Okay, but I choose to use all 3. I trust that doTERRAs are safe enough to take internally, and I have had huge benefits from this, so that's why I choose to do that. And also, of course, topically and aromatically. I actually tend to do probably topical and internal more than aromatic. Okay. And just being aware that these statements have not been evaluated by the Food and Drug Administration, and they are not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease. Anything I share now is a story that I have experienced. So let's move on to, live empowered. Your life is empowered because you are able to solve little everyday problems, little conditions or things you might have with these oils, and it's really fantastic that they do this. So let's looking at some of the different options here. Some of these different oils. I use this religiously. This Breathe or Easy Air rub is absolutely fantastic. It's kind of like the Vicks we have in Australia. It's a bit like that, similar kind of product. Peppermint, wild orange, and it's called Easy Air in Australia. Okay, you've got your diffuser, so that's for your aromatic. Okay, so you mix with water and it puts small little particles of mixed with water into the air. Okay. You've got your hand washers now that they've created. The shampoo and conditioner is amazing, all natural. And your ice blue rub. So there's different, some of them have different names. This one's American Deep Blue, and Serenity is also called Lavender Peace. So you might notice a few different name changes. That's because of the IP differences from Australia and the US. They also do this amazing supplement pack, which has a 30-day money-back guarantee, which is incredible, absolutely amazing, and they are fantastic. One's got essential oil complex in it, one's the food complex, and one's on a cellular level. It's incredible. Toothpaste is really good too, your lemon essential oil, and you've got some other products as well. These aren't available in Australia at the moment, hopefully soon. Oh, the balance is so good. Okay, so just showing you a few of those. And let's look at what are your top health priorities. So this is interesting to actually have a think about. So I might even maybe just, if you pause the video, have a little think and spend about a minute on this at least. I want to feel less and I want to feel more. So thinking about what you want to feel less of and more of. Maybe just spend a little bit of time filling that in. Okay, because if you do choose to join with doTERRA and join on my team, then I will be able to help you in that way, what your priorities are for you and your family. Okay, so let's move on. So these are some of the oils that we looked at on the previous page. Now, these are the American, I should have, that's not, so that's Easy Air, sorry. So Easy Air. So respiratory blend. So this is amazing. This, you diffuse this at night, works well with lavender as well. During a change of seasons, good for hay fever, oh, so many things. Anything to do with your respiratory, helping with asthma as well, just clearing the airways. Okay, just one drop, and remember you can dilute it, rub it on your chest, on your throat, or a bit of coughing. Okay, really amazing oil there. All right, number 2, Digestin. This is another one of my favorites. This oil is great for any stomach upsets. Okay, anything to do with, you know, if you're bloating, gas, indigestion, any stomach upset, dilute 1 or 2 drops and you can rub it topically, but you can also take it internally as well. I like to do it in a veggie capsule because I'm not that fond of the taste of the Digestin, but some people quite like it. Past tense. So this one is a little roller ball which has pure essential oil in it. Okay, it's not diluted. This is a really cooling, it's great for headaches. Oh, so good for headaches. Rub it on your temples, back of your neck, on your forehead, whenever you're feeling a bit tense and not very, you know, a bit discomfort, like, you know, and you can, it's a good little pick-me-up as well, but it is really good for headaches. It's very cooling. Just be careful not to get it in your eye. This is Melaleuca or tea tree. We call it tea tree here in Australia, of course. Rejuvenate and cleanse the skin. So it's a good cleanser. We know it's antibacterial and, you know, good antifungal, things like that. So good for fungal things. Good for immune function. Good for any little skin irritations or bites and things. And it helps to clean them up right away. Good for cleaning surfaces as well. Good old tea tree. Everyone needs some tea tree in their life. Good for cleaning. Lavender. Right. Now, lavender's brilliant. Everyone needs some, even if you don't really like the smell, but doTERRA lavender is pretty special. It's good for soothing any irritated skin. It's fantastic for bug bites. Just literally put it straight on. You don't need to dilute lavender. You can just put one dab onto the skin, and it's very safe just to use like that. I find that the itchiness or anything, it just goes. Okay, good for yeah, any little skin thing that's irritating. Of course, it's beautiful for being calm, rest. Okay, great for sleep and calming the mind, and anxiety. So really good for calming and helping with kids going to sleep at night. Okay, I've had some really good stories about getting them calm just before they need to go to bed and after dinner. And also sunburn. So if there's a little bit of sunburn, lavender with the linalool in it, the linalool component is very soothing. So that's why it's good for anything like that. Now, Serenity is called Lavender Peace in Australia and New Zealand. So Lavender Peace. This is great for at night for sleeping. If you have trouble with sleeping, this is the oil for you. Okay. It's also good for really just calming, lessening tension. It is such a beautiful oil. It's got all those blends like vetiver, marjoram in it that really help with sleep. I cannot recommend this enough. I've got plenty of stories to tell you about this oil and the benefits and how many people, even especially men that have had trouble sleeping, actually really love this blend, even though it's lavender based. Okay, number 7 is the coconut oil. So let's just go up here. That's this one here. So you get a little bottle. It does last for a long time. This one is fantastic. There's your lavender there. This is what you need to dilute any oils with, because you need to dilute them. You know, yes, you can put lavender on straight, but it is very strong. But you always should try to dilute your oils. Okay, it's not scented. Okay, it actually helps to deliver the essential oil onto the skin, and it's especially good for sensitive skin. And of course, we always dilute essential oils with children, okay, and those that are pregnant as well, making sure you dilute heavily. And yeah, use for dilution. That's pretty much a standard there. All right, let's move on to Aroma Touch. So doTERRA have actually created their own particular massage, and this is their blend that they have created. It's a beautiful, comforting, relaxation kind of oil blend. Really good for massage, yeah, good for tension, relaxation. So again, another beautiful oil that could help you sleep, help issues with anxiety, that kind of thing. Okay, and great for massage if you like to have that. Okay, frankincense. Oh, now I'm just going to show you this size bottle. Where is it? It's here. Oh, it's here. So this is the 15 ml bottle. So that retails for $120. I have put a video link about how amazing it is on this link as well. So have a little look. It is incredible. If in doubt, you use frankincense. It's also known as the king of oils. It promotes healthy cellular function. It balances the mind, lifts the mood. Great for any anxiety, depression, that kind of thing. And if you Google any of Dr. Hill's, he's got some beautiful videos on that and just talks about how incredible frankincense is for you. So a really amazing oil. Okay, people often take it on a daily basis and have had huge health benefits from it. I've heard some fantastic stories with migraine sufferers that have had lots of benefits from that. Yeah, and lots of people with anxiety using frankincense. All right, let's look at lemon now. Oh, this oil is beautiful. I have it in my water daily. A couple of drops in a glass. Don't use plastic. Interacts with it. Helps to soothe an irritated throat. Great for cleaning, and you can literally just put it in a couple of drops of lemon with some in some water, and that can be a beautiful spray, like a toilet spray, cleaning spray. Works well. Lemon, you can combine it with some tea tree and some lavender, and it's beautiful. Okay, naturally cleanse the body, so it's kind of got that alkalizing effect, similar to what regular lemon does, but it comes from the rind. Okay, and it comes from Italy, of course, because that's where it's indigenously grown, which is pretty cool. All right, and then you've got, these are not available in Australia. They've got the supplements, which I spoke about here. Okay, so what I'm trying to target Australian and New Zealand customers for this. So now, be healthy with daily habits. So we're not always all healthy, I'm sure. I'm not always healthy myself. But these, it's called the Lifelong Vitality Pack. Supplements are incredible. It has a 30-day satisfaction guarantee. If you are not happy with the fact that if it hasn't provided you with this more focus, more energy, more relief, more better well-being, then they will give you your money back. So this is insane. So have a look at these. You get the 3, okay? Whole food multivitamin and mineral complex there. The alpha CRS, it's an antioxidant cellular, okay? And then you've got the omegas 3, 6, and 9, and 9 essential oils in the XE Omega. So that's incredible. And look at all these amazing benefits. Okay, cardiovascular, stress, immune. I cannot rave about these enough. They're amazing. Okay, so even getting on your loyalty, which I'll talk about soon, you can just have them for a monthly support. Okay, so there's a bit of a regime you can go on in terms of detoxing and that kind of thing. You can, okay, you're supporting your immune system, you're helping your emotions here with the balance, PB assist, so helping your gut health here, digestive support again with the Terrazyme, and your basic vitality pack here with for your overall support. So, and again, obviously that's the disclaimer being put up there. Okay, now it is an incredible 20% off kits for April and May, so I suggest you get on board. I wish this was around 3.5 years ago when I started. So have a look here. So what they say is, like, doTERRA wholesale membership is like Costco or Sam's Club. I guess that's an American thing. I know Costco, but where you join, a bit like Flybuys. So you pay $35 for a year if you want to get a wholesale account, or it's included free with any enrollment kit. So if you purchase an enrollment kit, and the enrollment kits are 20% off for April and May of these next 2 months, okay, you will get the enrollment for free. So you're saving yourself $35, and then you get all these oils, plus you're saving also by buying a kit as well. So it's a huge saving. It renews if you get on the loyalty. The membership will renew for $25, and they'll send you a free peppermint oil. Okay, that's incredible because the peppermint oil is worth more than that anyway. Oh, 20. Okay, it's worth $20 wholesale, more retail. So you can order through me, and I'll at retail price, or you know, the best way to do it is to get your own wholesale account. You get 25%, you get a membership, and you can order anytime, whatever you like. Okay, it gets sent straight to your door. Diamond kit. You probably won't be looking at that. That's an American one, so we're not going to skip through this one. So today I'm going to focus on this one here. And you get with the Home Essentials. Oh, these are all the wrong prices. Oh, silly booklet, sorry. So this is actually it's very close now with the So let's look at the cost. This is normally $330 Australian. Okay, that's an American price. But when you get it, now it's going to be less than this. It's going to be $264. $264 on the Home Essentials kit. So that's where you get the 10 main oils, 15 bottles, except that on Ice Blue only ever comes in a 5ml. And you get the diffuser as well, the beautiful petal diffuser you can use in your home. Okay, so that's what I started with. That's a great kit. And I think the PV, if it's over 200 PV, I'll have to check that with you. You will get a free Balance Essential Oil and a free Lavender Peace Essential Oil. So that is amazing. Now, this is not included in the 20% off, and these are the smaller bottles, so I'm actually not even going to talk about that kit. But if you are interested, it comes with a Smart and Sassy oil instead, and it's $174 for this kit, Australian. $174, but they're all small. I would highly recommend this at the $264 instead of spending this, because you get the diffuser, and they're 3 times the size, these oils, so it's much better value. Okay, now this amazing kit, Natural Solutions kit. So it's actually $528. $528, you get all these oils and all these amazing products. This is to really get rid of all that toxic stuff in your life, and this is to make a big change. If you're ready for that change, let me know. I can hook you up with this kit, okay? So this is something that you might need to consider when you are starting out, okay? If you're ready for the big kit. All right, so that is such great value now. Plus you're getting 2 bonus oils because it's you get the Lavender Peace and the Balance as well. So that is huge. You get the coconut oil, you get the shampoo and conditioner, you get the rub. This stuff is amazing for any achy joints. Oh, so good. You get the diffuser, you get some On Guard other things. Okay, you get your toothpaste, hand wash. Okay, it's amazing. And a gorgeous little box. This box is great for putting all your oils in and making it look nice in your house. Okay, because otherwise they just end up just in, yeah. So the box is really nice too. Okay, so let's talk about this. So they're the basic kits. The smartest way to buy, loyalty rewards. So I'd highly recommend you get on the loyalty program to gradually just build up your collection of oils. Also, if you want to get on the supplements and have them ordered, or just, you know, shampoos and conditioners and all those other products, you can just change it monthly. It doesn't have to be the same, you just keep changing it. So you place a monthly order of 50 PV or more to earn free product points, and you can change or cancel at any time. So that's what's important here. You don't have to be committed. You don't have to, you know, you can drop it off, but why would you? Because it's so good. Percentage of free product points increases by 5% every 3 months and up to 30% after a year. So once you're on it for a year, you get 30% back in points. So if you spend $100 in 1 month, you will get $30 or 30 points back in free products. So you can, that's huge. Like you can spend, you get the products back free. Plus, if, you know, there's all these other bonuses. If you, to receive a free oil of the month, all you need to do is spend 125 points and place your order by the 15th, and you get another free oil. Plus you're getting all these points back. It is really quite an incredible loyalty program. So that is insane. Okay, so you start out at 10%. I think with the larger kit you do start out at 15% back already. So if you're starting out with a kit, you definitely need to jump onto loyalty rewards from the beginning. I didn't do that, and I regret it because I would have got those in the next month. I would have got those points back. Okay. Yeah, definitely worth going on to that. All right, so I'm going to quickly go over this. Whose lives do you want to change? Do you just want to change your life and your family's? Then what I will do after you've got your kit, I go over the Live brochure with you. So this is about how you can use the oils into your life, and we discuss, what you need for your, how doTERRA products are going to fit into your life. So I'll send you one of these, a really, really great brochure, and it just goes over all the different ways that you can use them, like what oils for sleep, what oils for, it's so good. Now the second one is, do you want to share the product? So you can actually turn this into a business. It is great way to just earn a bit of money on the side. So by sharing, you can host a class yourself, you can share the oils with friends, and that way you can earn more free products and some commissions and things like that. So that is a way that you can create your own, a little bit of income on the side, or even just get your oils for free. Okay. So if you would like any information on that, I can send you that. And of course, if you're wanting to do the business side of thing and, become a builder, become someone who loves the product so much that you actually want to share. I mean, this is what happened to me. I was only, no, I'll just use the oils. And then I started sharing and sharing because I loved them so much. I got so much benefit out of them. And I just kind of organically found myself sharing and then wanting to share with others, and hosting a class and sort of developing from there. And now I'm, really starting to look at the benefits that I can build an income, okay, and change the lives of others. So for me, it's not even about changing my future. It's about knowing that these products are so beneficial for people. I just heard this story recently it had changed this man's life. He had this really bad accident. He went through he was on all this medication, and then the medication caused depression. So then he was on all these antidepressants. And then he discovered doTERRA. And luckily he was introduced to these oils because he now, he ended up not having to go on all these horrible pharmaceuticals anymore. He now is so empowered in himself that he doesn't need them anymore. So, I just think that's just incredible. So, it's a little product price list, which I can send you. Don't try to look at this now, but you will just be looking at the wholesale price if you have. So look at all these products. It's just insane. Nowadays, there's just so many. Okay. All right. So, and let's just finish with a quote. Nature was man's first remedy. Everything we need can be found there. Okay, and this is so true, isn't it? We're often so, I'll just grab, some, a headache tablet or, but do you need, your body's telling you, it's in a bit of pain, then what do you need, have a think. What oils could you use? Is there an oil for that? So that's the question I have been asking myself for years, and now I am asking that for you. Is there an oil that could solve your problem instead? A natural solution instead of putting a chemical into your body? Okay. All right. So it's just the little sign up page, and online, you can do it simply online. So I'll show you that. Okay. And I'll just show you that. So that's all we have for today. Thank you so much for, listening. If you've made it this far, well done. You did really well listening to my voice the whole time. I hope I didn't bore you too much. And would love to have you on board on my team. I've got all those bonuses. Just go to the link below, and I will guide you through that process. There's all those steps underneath to show you what to do. So once you click the link, it'll open up into a new page, and use those steps to guide you through the process to sign up online. Okay. Otherwise, feel free to contact me via Facebook Messenger at aromaleaf.co, and I'll be happy to answer any questions. All right, guys, thanks so much. Bye.